Hey guys and girls, my name is Alan, and in today's episode of News Drop, we're talking Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, if you've been holding out on upgrading to the next gen consoles, now might be the time to do it, because if you're a fan of Call of Duty and you intend to get Black Ops 3, then it might sadden you to hear that Call of Duty Black Ops 3 will not have single player campaign on the PS3 version and the Xbox 360 version. So the campaign will only be playable on Xbox One, PS4 and of course PC. So yeah, I mean it's pretty big news. It's out of the blue, sort of, really. We're a couple of months away now from the game launching, and they dropped this on us. It's a little bit surprising because a couple of months ago they did say that the PS3 and the 360 would still have campaign on disc, but the capabilities within the campaign, such as the 4-player co-op stated for current gen consoles, wouldn't exist on last gen consoles, which is is a compromise, but it's understandable because of technology and stuff. And you'd expect the graphics and whatnot to be downgraded as well on last gen consoles. But so Activision have come out and said that basically the campaign was just not feasible, or well, they haven't said exactly why they've removed it, but they have removed it, stating hardware being too old on the PS3 and the 360. Whether or not that's true is, well, it's up to you however much you trust Activision. What they have stated is that multiplayer and indeed zombies will remain on disc for the PS3 and 360. So effectively we're just looking at a multiplayer game only for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. And in light of the changes to that, the box art for those two last gen versions have also changed. So as you can see on screen now, it does state that the game is multiplayer and zombies only, and then it does say at the bottom that you require an internet connection, which is, well, it should be pretty obvious, but I guess maybe there are some people out there who have yet to play Call of Duty and know what it's all about. Another thing that they've stated is that because they've removed a large part of the game, they've decided to drop the price. But the pricing structure to me seems a little bit weird, because at the moment they've got a recommended retail price of $50. I assume this is US dollars. And they're proposing that the price change be now $40. Well, if we're assuming that campaign, zombies and multiplayer are equally valued, obviously for some people they won't be, but for someone like myself, I think they're pretty equal. You would expect like a 1/3 price drop, but this $10 is not a third. Obviously, it's not even a quarter, to be honest. It's 20%. I don't think that justifies the removal of campaign, saving 20%. And to try and sweeten the deal a little bit, I say sweeten the deal, it's to try and justify the $40 price tag, is the Activision have said that they will include a download code for the original Call of Duty Black Ops, so the first Black Ops 1 campaign. So you can download that from either the PSN or the Xbox Live. Obviously, it's a good thing that they're trying to make the game more worthwhile on last gen, but Black Ops 1 is very old now, and you can pick up that game on eBay or any other used game outlet a really cheap amount of money. So that doesn't even cover the 20% that they're knocking off the retail price. It could be the start of a worrying trend, especially for games like Call of Duty, where multiplayer is a big part of the game, and obviously developers are always trying to make more money, and I don't blame them for trying to make money, but it's how they go about it that I have issues with. And if they're splitting campaign and multiplayer but still charging quite a high price for each one separately, then obviously I think that should be something that we should all be worried about. But that's just my personal opinion. If you have a different one, then obviously, of course, let me know in the comment section. Until the next video, take care, and I'll see you later.